I'm writing about it so I don't forget it. The day I met the Slayer, Carly, the Vampire Slayer. It all started a few days ago, when my dear wife was murdered on her way home from work. I was stricken with grief and wept bitterly over my wife's grave. I loved her so much. She was everything to me. I couldn't bear to live without her. I wished so much I could have her back. As they filled in her grave, I just sat there, in the rain, weeping uncontrollably. I couldn't bear to leave her, so I lay down in the graveyard and fell asleep. I lay there for some time. I awoke in the night. I could hear two people approaching the graveyard. I didn't want them to see me in my wretched condition, so I decided to hide. The man started to dig one of the graves, but I couldn't see which one from my hiding position. They spoke as the man worked. I couldn't make out exactly what they said, but I did find out the girl's name was Carly. The man stopped digging, and I sat there wondering what they were doing. One of them opened a coffin. I heard a struggle, and then I heard my wife scream. I stood up. I could not believe what I saw. I cried out in terror. Then suddenly somebody attacked me from behind. It was a vampire. The man shouted, and the vampire turned his attention away from me. I picked myself up. I watched in disbelief as the girl struggled against the vampire, while her companion just stood there cursing. Then to my amazement, the girl got the upper hand. I watched in awe as she beat him into a pulp. Her companion told her to stop mucking around, and she obliged. "For God's sake, finish him!" he cried in frustration. I don't know if it was from exhaustion or disbelief, but I collapsed. I awoke in my house. They must have carried me home. And as I got up, it occurred to me they had saved my life. Now I knew vampires had killed my wife, and I was determined to hunt them all down. And so my search for vengeance begins.